Hey guys, welcome to HDD Tech Reviews, and today we're going to be doing a case review of the CoolerMaster Elite 120 ITX case. I used this for my media center build before. Alright, so this has two USB 2.0 headphone and microphone jack there on the front, as well as one USB 3.0 power and reset button, as well as a hard drive LED. Here you can see it does have intakes for air in the front and sides. Well, not in the front, insides and the top. As you're going to see right now. The front has very limited airflow, as I will show later on this video. Here the front panel is removable, showing a 120mm fan there for the front, as well as there is going to be a 90mm fan with this removable top side panel thing. You're going to see it right now. It is a removable 90mm fan, and you're going to see how I remove it after I kind of pan through everything. Here, two screws on the side and two screws in the bottom, and you can go ahead and remove the little panel to give you a little bit more space. As you can see, it's talking about space. It's very limited in this case, of course, because it's ITX. Not many places to do cable management. Here you see me removing the fan, giving it a little bit more open feel to it. The fan can be either powered by Molex or fan on your motherboard. Talking about fans, there's only one dust filter there for the power supply, and I would wish they had dust filters there on the side, because it'll make dust control a lot easier. I don't know why they just didn't do it. Alright, so here you can see for heatsink options on your CPU, very limited, not much space in between the power supply and the small heatsink. So you can see the very limited airflow there in the front panel. Seriously, there's like no space for air to go in, so a very good static pressure fan for the front would be a good option for you. Here you see the hard drive and SSD mount thing. It's it's fairly simple. You just put your hard drive on there, or your SSD with screws, but the hard drive you can go ahead and do it toollessly. There in the bottom you can also put an SSD, as well as the hard drive or SSD on the top. Alright, so you see the back here, protruding power supply there to give a little bit more space on the inside, two PCIe covers, as well as one water cooling grommet, which really makes no sense for me. As you can see, there are screws for the hard drive bay, but you can't take it off because it's riveted to the front, which I really did not see any sense on there. Alright, so for power supplies, you can see you have fairly short ones, standard size of course, but nothing fairly big. Now for graphics cards, this R9 270 fit perfectly, and any card up to around a foot length would fit fine. Alright, so here's a little comparison for the size. It's kind of the size of a shoebox, a little bit bigger. This motherboard box kind of gives you kind of a reference. I'm going to bring up a graphics card box, which I'll do a review of later, also for reference, and it's fairly standard. There's not really anything big about it. So guys, this is the CoolerMaster Elite 120. Very fast review, of course, because it's not that much. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. See you in the next one.